Okay, me mwakwaba at 5:26 p.m. Ghana time. Baby be obi me mwakwaba the was born TV. Say me koko twie gentle half abreman. Ebe PM one kan. Circle tugum adenta madina poko ase amasama me soma me de tie ye. Asem wedi kan ntina na maba life no. Na me ye ba life a che. Aha, me chi obia. I believe so bia ho ye. Minister for Communication and Digitalization, Honorable Ursula Ekufu akasa watuja tie LGBTQ embaye LGBTQ embaye enche beba anti-LGBTQ passage no emfie miensenie so Parliament ebe pass bill no so me pass na ebe bar we na ochena metie me ya na me kon ye me ya enti omo tutu ni sere na basasa omo beto metna se na passage of the LGBTQ no ma pass passage of the LGBTQ no ma pass tie ye na me wo ha tie Minister for Communication and Digitalization Honorable Ursula Ekufu wakasa watuja o say amendment no anti-LGBTQ no e won hihye mu se anampanifo ahihye se be ba no se empo yehu se obi ton sex toys tieni yo sex toys sa dido na mabawa na mpanifo mabawa no omri hye omo ayi no omri yi feelings wo baby no ye chew kura se na wo ton ana ye chew kura se wakoto a wo di hye wo ho a eno no we should we say ye condemn say we criminal aside of say LGBTQ a man ma elder any man ma dan eno de e wo mu say e wo passage mu say Yakobon ya adom na e ba bonten a e wo say ye chew ne bokura ne rukotum na e fa ba bi no e wo sa passage emran mu no ye sa so atro say ye chew say wo use sa dildo ni bia sex toys ni bia ubedam ye chew say wo kokoto bia ubedam ye chew say bi show bag mu ubedam ye be treat you as criminal itana no odin me say tirie Minister for Communication Owusu akasa o se nko ne de nka be ya ni pemu de anka success toys ho no kwa de Minister for what is saying Honorable Speaker for Parliament Alban Bagbin nka be ya nka one atena fontena se na nka sa hockey tuwa bi no ho ne ye fra ni 3C mebo video na mo ho ye fra ho ni 3C no emra na show no kire se sex toys ye hu se wo use bi wo ye babunu na wakotobi na wo use na mpo show bag mu na ebia break time bi no afa kire ho na wafa na wo de ho ye tewa ugodem ye tewa ye ba bo se kronfo nti Honorable Ursula Owusu na kase o se nka be ya aka honko ade aka osere nka munyin free ho sex toys ho no nka be ya nka munyin free ho mano ehana pa ehano se ne se hunti promo ase amanfo be ebi mema ne bi tieniye me ba mema no so mama ne bi wo ha mo bere me so 20 ni ade mo nunum bi na mo bere ma nya kese ha 20 ni ma mo nunum bi ma bere ma na nya kese se ne be mbati ma bo adwuma enti eno no na so ma ba wa no akokoto dildo ni bi sex toys yi bi o mo de ye niema se ne be o mo ho ya de be sane o mo enti one way or the other so enye man for to but Honorable Ursula Owusu se nke be ya nka mo emra mo ndane dan ho kakram ya ha de ejana no den o se nke be ya nka mo ndane dan ho kakram na ya hwa de se be boa ya because why say oba bitima kwakoto sex toy okoto a actually na mo eren mafa no say why criminal also now and say yes sir we should not criminalize the use of sex toys S.Ɛ.X enti we ye short life be am na say MTN it's all ma to mo ayi mu tariffs mu o to ba ko ahim na esin enti but in same way dey dika na tie ye free Honorable Ursula Owusu akachi nso a ye be ko Honorable Samjata George, MP for Nigo Pram Pram. Yes, with the passage of the LGBTQ. What na say? MP for na mobile bet na say amayedi ni amahye ye na anti-LGBTQ ni ya pass law no okromu ano. Enfie mi ensanie. Mo de kona bra. Ha? Nyako moya rough obebodin MP for sebe moye gay ni lesbian. MP for moye gay ni lesbian. Moya rough obebomudin. Sebe kwa kwetija abemudie bi. Sebe kwa kwetija abemudie bi na mo mpese mo ba be den e ba be pass sa anti-LGBTQ law na obebodin na ensem ne de anoden na ababa wa ye frɛ no oya ababa wampo ye frɛ Angel Mazin. Yes, oya transgender wa babo ntia be kasa se Sam George ni se hunu na oya no wa ekokota kwa still na wo pese original MP4 no so no mo pass anti-LGBTQ law no sa ahode na wanya no over sa ahode ngo bol ayi ngo pram fo ahode na Samjata George nya o pese odi pushi anti-LGBTQ law no wo fa sa ahode no enfo mo na na do kwa kufo na ban e ka Ghana e ka amene Ghana Honorable Samjata George on fa sa ahode no e mane de se obeya no we say Parliamentary pass law no transgender yi na e kasa o ye friend Angel Mazin opoku na ni brabre no e jana no demofia. Yes, was ene yesua de ene wodie tena ho na meka bi me bie phone lines na to yes sex toys mom bi su sex toys wo krom ha Ghana ye chewa criminalize ye du kotum asado say gay yem pani mo ahwe no e hyemra no mo baabi na esla Owusu ababonten say wasre sex toys wo nko ade wasre honorable speaker wasre won chinchim ho no kakra no munyin firi ho was one team is in some na den yanko ne angin krato we ba ye ba de dwumadi no be hyase so ate ase Hosanna classic clothing ohima tuja ne yanko
hey it is any pet as any timit Ghana had mo e pam ntade ma ne ye fesa wa hwe try front ade hwe yasen tade hwe asori tade ni nyina free Hosanna classic clothing mami no wo swag ankasa location ehwannuam ho a Secretariat Bangladesh pay the number no 0244381818 and 0592012987 Hosanna classic clothing na entire papa fee.
Okay, entire papa fee Hosanna classic clothing mami jemfo no owo Kumasi ehwannuam behind Secretariat Bank no so what you say bronya e ba di ono na betwitwade ahyen ma me jemfo ano no oye guy brutal now yanko yanim dia na memfa ebra honorable S.Ɛ.X minister for communication and digitalization or can say and say ye criminalize say obi isu sex toys wo kromo a ye friend say we criminal rempo ye kwche no ne dia banka bagu nsa ne tuti ne say we wiade yenko checking out ye ba bia kan ye beto aso.
And I think we raised this when the committee was considering it, that the proposed amendment in 3C may create unintended consequences, because sexual intercourse between a man and an inanimate object or a woman and an inanimate object would necessarily include sexual intercourse with all manner of aids that couples use to enhance the sexual experience. And I'm not sure if that's what the intention of this bill is. It would necessarily include sex toys and other aids that couples, heterosexual couples, also use to enhance the sexual experience. So if that is what the House intends, then we have to be clear in our minds that we may be criminalizing activity which may not necessarily be limited to only those LGBTQI community that's the target of this bill is, but it may also be targeting straight couples who use sex enhancement tools to enhance the sexual experience. So we need to be mindful of what the unintended consequences of 3C could be. And I'd propose that 3C be deleted from this amendment. Thank you.
Okay, 3C. 3C no kind no. Emrano mu baby amendment wo baby no chere say oba use sex toy e de hihye na se na ewo mu ho no say oba no ye bibisa Ghana mu emrano mu oni akro no oye criminal. Woye criminal nti oni akona wo se ye te no mayensentie honorable S.Ɛ.X Owusu akufu yentie ni biom.
And I think we raised this when the committee was considering it, that the proposed amendment in 3C may create unintended consequences, because sexual intercourse between a man and an inanimate object or a woman and an inanimate object would necessarily include sexual intercourse with all manner of aids that couples use to enhance the sexual experience. And I'm not sure if that's what the intention of this bill is. It would necessarily include sex toys and other aids that couples, heterosexual couples, also use to enhance the sexual experience. So if that is what the House intends, then we have to be clear in our minds that we may be criminalizing activity which may not necessarily be limited to only those LGBTQI community that's the target of this bill is. But it may also be targeting straight couples who use sex enhancement tools to enhance the sexual experience. So we need to be mindful of what the unintended consequences of 3C could be. And I'd propose that 3C be deleted from this amendment.
3C. Now, tie. Yes, you had your tie. Omo use sex toys. A shemranum amendment and I say anti-LGBTQ mrana airban. S.Ɛ.X say who use sex toys are. Tie LGBTQ no. Mrana woman say ye chiwa we a criminal ye be bull so konfo. See ye chiw say only obani obeda tafribomski. Mo yebi e memma so berima etua berima to. Ye chemo se mo yebia anti-LGBTQ no mrana e pese ba no. Eno be mfie mi ense ne mai. Sam George ni bo fu. Honorable Sam George ni bo fu. Now, Yamami S.Ɛ.X Owusu akufu ni DM de yepa Minister for Communication and Digitalization. Osi watina se hu se mra na e ban. Baby wo ha ye twa kan kwa ye 3C. 3C no ho no. Wo mo be use sex toys. And my own use sex toys. Empo oma warrior. Na oma ko bankrom so be use sex toys. E dia ye niema. E dia asepa mo. O se bere ma bi wo ha. Wontimi empema de ni ye. Wontimi nko sene e wo so ko no. Enti no one ne wife agi atom se e wo se ye koto sex toy. Na sex toy no na ebetimi aboaye ama oba no ho esane no. Enti ebi wo ha a wife wo ana wafuoi oma dadwe no ho se ebeboa mo. Kwasi broni tie ne kwasi broni ni nyansam no sex toy no waye se amanfo a de dikan ebu ha de tie ne ebu wa on pese obebo adwaman obi wa on pese obebo adwaman enti wakoto sex toy ana hye ne dem ana kufun kafun ana plug ya sine ewu esime wo so no sine esime wo so no e chan ayi hurricane ho wo so a no ajato ana afeso ebi mkoto sex toy and purposely for say berima woni ne wo no berima ni ntimi mpem Emma chronic ni day dim. Emma chronic square. Enti awafo na hu se ene yenkoto se store yi bi. Eno no etimi yese berima ne oba timi tena se no ma dwenu se ebe boa me se ana ebe boa ye se hani ebe kokoto se store yi bi na yetimi ade ede awoso ye ho kakra na me ye na me bra usu betimi aye awafo ni bia gya tum se ebe boa mo enti na oba kwakoto ana afa so obi won so a wato se ne be ya yes enti these two options mainly for that. These two options are my boss. Say obi wa on pese obekwa agodo ne emerema bebira akwa agoda obi de no odi ahyehye no ho na woso no ho na ne ho asane no obi won soso a awariye no mu no berima ne ntimi nyamre nkomre tenten sa enti one ne kasa hani sweetie ma yakoto di do yibi enti adwenkuro mo mtimi ko na om de aden abo mo sex life na ekonkan eno na ama awariye ne njija ema awariye na eden konkan omu enti asie mu no ono bo say saade na om de asem 3C ho na kire say aside of LGBTQ no no omatro no omumra mu say se ye chiwa ye be bo se kronfo ye no be kokotum emra enfie wo be di wo fiase esaka wo biom say se store si se ye chiw se wo yusu bia wo be kogodam ye be bo se kronfo ono bo eslo wusu say ebe ye omunyi ho de mfiri ho because ebi wo ha eyentiase ma awafo se omuba yusu saade no na abo mo na omaware aso se nwa so atiase enti no we no ese no ensemi a onobo kan trendy ye pa ensem no agent ne ha social ni media enya senkuma medimani atoto a amanfo se tie ni ye nyam na meka ho amanfo aka se the onobo kan de di kan anti-LGBTQ law enfie miensanie ade no muntimi mpushi ama ade na moye amanfo aka se anti-MPs for beina eye LGBTQ obon pese passage na beba so ehemfo no enfie miensanie ade ne maaso ade nti na maaso esi ya nso masa fachire onobu esla osu afachire no aba ano se sa ahọ no 3C ho no munyi mfiri ho ese mo pese mo de Ghana fo adwen di agoro ana asesen mo pese mo de Ghana fo adwen edi agoro ana asesen we na manfo bisa o insem fo bisa na manfo bisa. Okay, now with the sex toys no so the manfo sa kanie omo say omo fo onobo eslo Owusu akufu omo fo no so because emerema ni bi wo ha omo ntime mpem nko omo nim sa entino awofo anampo awarefo ni bi wo matena se hu se ekoto sex toys bi adido yi bi e be boayen enti amanfo support onobo eslo Owusu amanfo cheke no ho pa se watimi ayeden enya kukuduru aba wo se ho no de omunyimfiro amanfo ta na chi ana de ti ade bakoso amanfo ta onobo achi ni se sex toys no obi wo ha se obenya multiple sex partners no ene twa no obekwa koto dildo yibi obekwa koto dildo yibi na anka wode aye ne niema kakra enti obi wo ha ubon se ama akwasia ya ni boyfriend akosia ni boyfriend enso oye ne dwuma kama obekwa kohwem na sex toys bi na bi sene bag mu sex toys ne bi na bi sene bag mu na ya wo se mi ko break akra no da koso ene fen na ngo sisi no so ati say enti no obi wo ha se onfa emerema dodo nti onfa emerema dodo nti ana okoto na hye ne bag mu enti amanfo so ono abosu se sa honko de waya ade because se oba beba dwaman de Enya osi enya mekoko to dildo ni bi na me ahyehyɛ ho na ma plug na me de aye na sese awoso me amma hu say yes me yetra ben na me timi ba bi enti nsem na goye si ana goye si nsem na goye si ana goye si me ba mesra Owusu betimi afre no wa kyerɛ wadwen +233 272 67875 but me be frɛ amanfo bi na matugya mo me be hyɛ da frɛ amanfo bi na matugya mo na mabuso ma asɛm yi ba komienu na afeso ya to adwumadie no so because ensem no Ghana no se ebeye se enye ejina menu mienu so what you say na ma hwe na magye o madwen kyerɛ kakra bi e wo sansemfo ayi mu ejana no odini kokotago me pacho good evening me pacho me wa life me pese me busa asem ba komienu bi
okay
me pacho anu ama wo ne so kakra ma me
okay with you
okay anti-LGBTQ loyi na enfie miense ne yempase honorable Sam George wadwa wapala yepa o say ansha the next time on in central for bedi ahia no ahwe obebobodin na watchre amanfo bi omo ye gay any lesbian ewo Ghana ana Parliamentary omo mpese law na bebam eno ngoda na watwi mu ana honorable S.Ɛ.X Owusu Minister for Communication and Digitalization maame fefefe tuntum bi no o shape pa asema o kan say emra no mu no pese babonten ade ba ku bi option ba ku bi hye ho a eno ye frɛ ni 3C ni kyerɛ say ana say ni na de pese kyerɛ ni say the use of sex toys no hye sa mra no ho say obi biara ye be hu say wo use sex toys ni bi no e wo say ye tem e wo say we consider that person as a criminal na mami S.Ɛ.X Owusu ababonten ana wabeka kyerɛ honorable speaker sanke beya sa hoketwa no anka omunyi mfiri ho ma no because obi wo ha sex toys no obi on pese obefa merima dodo ani nti no akoto sex toys no ana de to so ebi won so a eya wifo ntiase nti no makoto o se merima bi wo ho a ono a wonye ne ho aduro ono a anya de obekọ rehab ana 1 minute na no de teche e ma no nti no with the use of sex toys in the nkebeya osre honorable speaker say anka sa hono de nkomunyi mfiri ho na eja amanfo ntimi enjoy kakra enti eba sa nam so dabi ma mente wa homa because wo de eba sa nsem bi se a wo mu nim de pa
yo meta what was born and no was even da ni wo kete ni se o my Ghana ebo no ma ya na e ni e charity so na o share send na Sam George honorable ni abrea na o kase LGBTQ plus kill na one no I was expecting say ka parliament wuni na e bit ni makase ampa ye ntwen because idea omode bo oman mu na e be ha oman no enye ye yo ye nananom o baka de bia o bit na no but oba eba e yo nanam to nyanse tia e be ha hwe you see I'm not kase me ne me wa fa ye no CUS aba eti heti because say one ono so ache na adwe na wo sani ha abrofo no now yemba ye me Ghana ha say adenti na ye tie manu na oboni ekofa ade a emwa ye na eji atum se say eti hey nyoma omude gay ne lesbian say no me bisoma me babema bisoma me baba because me babema na hondo ma sabi okwati we ta akoto akoto no na ye bema eti bo na dem akoto me babema mo na no me koyara se be bai now honorable S.Ɛ.X in fact the case story no I was very disappointed in her because I didn't expect Ursula to say S.Ɛ.X that the custody said in some phone say I Ghana for Parliament later I make a say me a bema na me to them enda adam ko pass story what I say ana so be do on no in them bushi in them opinion so people sex story be ebeda I believe that the can't get the kind of getting lesbian Because one, who deny encyclophobic pleasure and privilege. Later Americans and say, the mere Bema, not say the wire or bar, not sex toy or banishing company, would deny me. What I say, it's not me as for this say, car on the car, honorable Esther, or Bishop Wikipedia say, can you couple here, your children at 20 years. Now, some sex toys on the DB, who be very important. Have a good point. I'm here at the top. You will say, entity, then a demand collar, again, a better collar. Because now, you're the young advert with TV show. Say, oh, you're there, that's the own person you're Babeda, which is a sex toy. Oh, you're bar, now better than Babeda, which is a sex toy. That is say, and also know ever the idea, you have a better collar. You will say, some sex toy or DB, our cast, you fan share and Bremuno. Now, me a fan can't get in lesbian. You will say, I could be a school, not to name it in here. Many bear my end, I'm near about that, but I'm the best point and did that, bro. You will say, I could for country and 1 year donation and so many. It is a man's one now. They say a Christo, a Christo, my dear. I didn't hear that Bible not one. Maybe said it, Nimpia, and the baby at the boo of mine. It is a very good Samia, Kakama can say. Daniel Mana or Modi Shemu say, Mao Pia and you say no. One more function, because all my son will say, if you what I see, and no more chance, and I said, or Munum in grow every year, we are not to do without being. One will say that I will not go for this. Debbie, but I say a fire, any a drew back. Una Kuma, Emma had to pay who that you buy a map, that Emma quite what shall we say, and so forth, and when the ranker. If you are by one of Canada, then my colony got this 2 minutes, or ye went me. What I said, that's what it's that's a side and will be crowded 2 minutes because of that getting on. The Southern crew and I see with Swa will be and sad with her, so no one to know about that. I don't think I say married the Omonoma which in the matter. That is the name. What I say, they say, I will carry a honorable demo that to me. The crowd is asking with a case and a somewhat to Fiana. Because the man said, I said, what you say, who is the queen? There's no honorable, no top pass, so that is so good and say, it's about 45 you to move. I wouldn't fear. I several of the catchers of water. Is it because you're a member of Parliament? There's some cat, Barry. Obisika watch it out on the bonnet bra out this time, at the end of the Japan. And yes, of course, even ready too. I got a for a material. Besides, now on Papa, that's a better way because one, it doesn't lithium, our Ghana. And the good winning I about for 3 trillion. Parliament, I got only 2 billion. I get 3 trillion, I got only 2 billion. I don't know the count. And then I knew about Muday. That's the way by him. Did it say, Prof. Mills, I would never be called former president. But that's what I did too. It's because of Parliamentary issue. I was expecting to say, because I say, when instead of some George and Yabra Waka up, or put it to Kapu and the Ajamono. Can one say, you're Jim too? You can't be a Jim too. Which you find your way, Saudi Arabia, Papa Kata, Eboku. What I say, it's no way, the mention say, the Kadenkwa, Katadiano, Yajai, honorable, yes. The Juano, but the dribble one magic car, actually, no some cadoso. But then the car and no fire on refrag with Chaba. It's about me funny mouth. Now, also a fun idea because almost with Chaba now, they're going in India. When him how a year, I got up for the one with Toronto. Okay. It's not what okay.
Yeah, me patron, let's say. Oh, nice one. Nyamiadum. Yeah, now all the ice kakra e abagana on.
I bend the
nice one. Now me patron and Simbi why Ghana need yes. What about Tombi? Now ye mame Owusu or ye communication minister. Now Ghana no with the LGBTQ no Ghana ye mfuaso intino Parliamentary share anti-LGBTQ bill. Mo person mo pass it. Na with the bill no enya my idea, but bill no mo no baby no efa baby no ya tro say with the use of sex toys no say ye chew say who use sex toy e wo Ghana na oba na wakotobi na de yema ye chewa we will classify you as a criminal. Ye be yebeye nti honorable yi kire se sa ho part no nka beyanka honorable speaker nka wonhwe na nko omundileti sa side no emfamfiri ho man nsem ye obeto amanfo kasapa nka mpese meji wadwe nkire kakra bi wo ho
I may make one thing say, be a honorable now, no, I get to say, a good friend or be a bit money, bit in your every on no yet. You make a matter of it. I don't know yet. It is a young dear or yen and cow and the baby nay, and any maybe nay, ya. Or the year to one. What I say, and you will never do on a man. A wound, yes, say, Ghana for Nankatan, yes, yes, dear, now, broso. One would be a nature, no. And to go on my be or person the trend or temperament one. One can be and then into no candidate and be there's a honorable. She doesn't know what she's talking about. What I say. And to know, and I make us a Ghana for Nankatan, yeah, dear, now, bros. Dear woman, dear woman, yes, or more parliament one. The only a boy you to know. The only that work cloning in our mining in our. They are not doing it. It's what no mass. Sorry to say, and what's your cousin and what's your someone? Yeah, no matter, no matter. Although on more, no, 2 on will be any mono. It is a one who can't send you more beer, or not to say honorable on a man. I say, will be any mono. It's all can be. I'm a young say, on the soul will be. The cold in America, the beer, and Yenny, to our hobby. Yes, almost as a Casano, be able to say. So, would many a bee, and now we said up one. All in the bush of 1 to cool. That on you will feed. It's all say, original as a penny, as a beer, may walk on the as what to a barman. Now, the all the currency in whom are. Now, the motion could drown or to a barman, dear. No one Catano. For Nakatan, yeah, and then we say, yeah.
Okay.
I never seen that yet.
Okay.
Now, some for neighbor.
Okay.
What you want now? Yes, that's him. Oh, I don't maybe I'll find that. We didn't know sound quite. Our banner was Senor Papa no mamma in the wall. And I call my mother for a safe toy. And they did the year on the wall. She's stupid. What I say, oh, you're very stupid woman. That's what I say. Oh, you're very stupid woman. Oh, him, because you're a sensible woman, Diana. Who feels you to about man. Oh, what's not parliament could you miss her? What I say, Diana, and I would then, and make us a hobby. And all can be. Well, can be a moon, say, or no, but all the trend, they thought, trending as a number for the trendy.
Okay.
It's maybe no more what's about man. That's the name I know, or no surround my sister what's what back. Now, what's all my Jimmy Force? Sorry to say, what's all my Jimmy Force? Let me see how much we feel it. They make a lot of my say. And you know, what I say, be at him can do, be a hot now on a man, I walk a bit, and only fear for in the bush of 4. I want to cool, and a sense for it, no more pet different calendar. Take one, a big one, small one, tough one. Now, the best time in the bush of 4. On the time in the bush of 4, no young quarter, some now.
Oh, Emma, Miss free ammonia bay, me per se, oh, mammy, clarity, crabby, a honor city, what will be a no be used to be that, and Rofono like all fun. Yes, you make a say the Ghana, or to America. You may shout my day. Oh, what year too, and your more dear Mopatomo, no more yet. It's the year, may accommodate. America, what to come on now? You're citizen, Fana. The other will be declared. What do you do? I'll be cracked up there because the teacher be an apple yet, and I chair the animal will be that. You may tell what I say. I hope I didn't want to foot was. Then you sit on the car, the book room, and every day I saw a show car. And so America make us may watch the car every day, weekend. I may watch the car. And if you get the young cat, you won't talk or more outside is one. I will train one and connect it. Because you knew what you do, baby. If you brought photo of my jet to make a photo of my jet, and even though for outside country, outside the Unicorn, and you're winning on my jet to move. What I say, and you're winning on my jet to move. And some of you are more music about the Dino Crano. To know why I accommodate her. And I make us a woman, no. I would know what can be. What can be a dear who say, what baby? What could be into what can be? What can be get it? It's a more funny so be a
nipa bi a wonni nyansa na wako gina parliament wona ya so no ya de nka na papa nti akogina wako tena awiem akoto aba ma gini fo tika wo hwe nipa gini fo na wakoto aba ma no
abotre mama
na wo be se akogina ho the next 1 year atan so wakoto ma ne bi ma
mama me da was pa se me eja me frɛ wo timi ni mi di nkomo kakra na me hira wate na okay na asemo me course ne de ye be peke me sa so frɛfrɛ amanfo amadwen so mo nkasa me be seso mo kon yes menya me nua be ma bi wa ha udwa na wo kwai kasa na me de quick one bibi kakra bi ne ekoya ni honorable S.Ɛ.X Owusu dedican with the passage of anti-LGBTQ did that my but o de young focus what the making session baby wo ho a anti-LGBTQ no or patch say and almost patch say the use of sex toys sex toy won't be that what will be that
me don't can me
like they what will be that the idea
or maybe go TV so
okay Ana me nka se wo go use bi da ba be ka kire me
if I show me go TV so
good entino the omode ye no so wo ti ase good mami say ana emra no mu no omo ka say with the use of sex toys no we should criminalize those who use that nti obi e be kine so wo ton na wo use mpo no sankofo no na se e chi omo ne de omkoton but osre honorable speaker say nka be sa ho ne de anka omo nyi ho ne mfiri ho oka asemi amanfo kasa social media no so pa aye bibire your take on that nyenko
na say ade na nye na yesinti nipa ko be use no and wo say oye na nipa ko oton so no yesinti e be chi na e ade pa wo say ye chi omu nyunu na because enya ade aye legalize LGBTQ in internet wo say o yi sa take ni fi wo sinti o pa mo cho say BBC e wo say ade ko na o mo ka say enye no enye intino mane passe bi obi ana mane nka bibia emfa ho
taw nti wo mfo ano so say
David
sa okay na omo use sa ne man de na obeka kiro omo use sex toys de na wo obeka kiro sangofo yi
say omo use sa nya man
e de na wo dwen say e na be ma obi use sex toy
say nipa ye akono intino ebia ohun say ebia oba no nya obema one ni baby bia na say bema onya oba no baby o say o bibi na ne huntimi nsane no nti sa akono ne ba eno na otimi de sex toy na edi agroma ne hu nsane no
okay but wo generally there sa de ne there o mfo aso
o David me mfo aso
sa na ema no ade ba ko a omo reason ba ko o mata ne say bema no won konche bema na die so ba kasa bibi sa akire wa na wo fa ne sen
obia ne se na nyama abonu nti obia se bi obia be ma ntimi nyepe nti ne de obenye bia na wo se uma weni gimo na wo fa ne sa because osu kodi ebi eche bia na make bi waware wako obia woni ne jani de so anani de so siwe eno so de be comparison ma won hwe be obehwere wadi pa bi nti no se de wo hia ne se wo do na ne betina se no ana se de one ne wo like ono ye bibia ye wo de no se wo tina ho sa men ka se bia wi sa nti me de sex talk ko hye no ana se me de member wi ekwakwada na me fene bi ne be ma so sin wi nti no na de bi eno de enye nti no de obenya bia wo se wo tina ho sa pepe
taw me lucky me mana lucky out so pa bet wo ya pa I have for mama say messages bi aba yes some men say please tell them even in abroad I have a doctor friend. She told me that most of the gay people are having AIDS because when they come to her after using their card in computer, it shows in there. Okay, I can show them in some areas in abroad the gay people are living there more. Sometimes they're using some posted in outside and tell people that if you have AIDS, come. They will give you some medicine. Okay, Samuel Mensah, thanks for your message. Samuel, I appreciate you. You can also call. But for now, we are still on that topic. And me person me jinkrato me anjinkrato we mraya ba wadaroma yebeto aso nyabo trema me wate dwumadie no we serious ade ntina ne me say I was ka ho asem me ba life achepa na nsem tiemfo o tariff no o ma increase o to ayahwem but we no a sensitive story ntina was me touch on that dwumadie bi todwa nyankopon ya adoma on the 6th of January ewo Canada abonten so ebe ye brutal tie commercial we ma me ye ba dwumadie ni ye beto aso
asante kotoko no so ni ebe di akwa aboabo ho etio ne to na sakra abo ankwa ye di etiri beto ho asem ne free titio
Diotio Crowre, Carrier, Brare, and Womaso. Nano say to baby, Asante Myra, Nana no Casayo, Asante My Edmonton, a walk Canada, Suma Sante My, a basso, New Year dinner dance, New Year dinner dance, a basso, January Bossomane de Toswensia, a Fimpim Yenuani Diono and 9, 2024, and you may 5 p.m. Ekosia na Jude Suom 1 a.m. Yebe Didi Anome Chayanase. Ewo Royal Palace Edmonton. Channel so dress code a dinner way. Empeni betuya $60. Nankora etuya $45. Ejumeku aso asinye Kasua Tropical Food Market, Marvelous Tropical Food Market, ena Adum Tropical Foods. Upe jumedie munchiremu bia fre Agnes Secretary ewo 5877124638 ana Mr. Amwa Chairman ewo 7802000942 New Year dinner dance die neko neba kenke kunka neko neba sa
Intino nyankopon ya adoma mesrawo on the 6th of January 2024 dwumadie kese etodwa Canada bonten so ebeye kekra odi diagrai mesrawo empanifo ni tua $60 na enkwara no so atua $45 so ati ase intino padaroma mesrawo ana wapeke yes ana wahyiaye Asante Edmonton Asante Edmonton ampaye bedwa yes intino samna no odino yes mayen toaso na mesra usu betima afre +23327267875 mame frɛ minua ba Benedicta na mame hese menya no ha yes na ono so enkyere na adwen mame e wo saa adwumadi no because sensitive story we there ayana na me patriotie before say meko mame fa honorable Sam George die no emfa mamo honorable Sam George mame fa ne die no so emfa mamo yes about the LGBTQ wembaye papa no wadwaye wapalai ni na ne say o say LGBTQ sa adi ombehwe na adi omubeye na bibia be kama na emra no ebeba bonten no say ye den Ghana for de dada emai nti papa no wadwa wapala ye pa de bi omokwasetena no omatu ahyeda de bi omokwasetena no omatu ahyeda na ne nye ho ba kokora de ekosom na ne nye ho yenti honorable Sam George ewo anti-LGBTQ bill no ho yenti no emra.
Once again, the Speaker, Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin, indicated that he had instructed the First Deputy Speaker to start the consideration, and that when he finished his meeting, he was going to come back to complete the considerations today. Because the Speaker said he was completing the considerations today and gave those instructions to the First Deputy Speaker. Our frustration is that this is not the first time this is happening. It's not the second time. This is the third time the Speaker has given such an instruction and it has been disregarded in his absence. We need to understand from the majority side what their issues with the bill are. We need to understand with those who take the chair when the Speaker gives the instruction what their opposition to the bill is. We are very well aware of people in leadership on the majority side who are reaching out to sponsors of the bill, asking us to step down the bill. Is that why the majority side is fighting against the bill? The excuse given today that the chairman of the committee is not in the chamber, so we can't take the amendment, is alien to the practice of this house, because the ranking member was present. Even government bills, when the chairman is not present, the ranking member is able to take the amendments that stand in the name of the chairman, because amendments of the committee always stand in the name of the chairman. And all the amendments, about 43 of them that have been tabled, are amendments that have been agreed between us as sponsors and the committee. And so they won't stand in my name, or Honorable Beja's name, or Honorable Helen, or Honorable Delasowa, or Honorable Odole's name, or Roxanne's name, or in Tim Fordjohn's name. They will stand in the name of the committee chair. But it does not mean that only the committee chair can move it. So if government business, the ranking member can move the amendment, how is it that a private member's bill, where the private members say we are comfortable with the ranking moving the bill, then the person in the chair says we can't take the bill because the chairman is not there, and the chairman has intentionally stayed away? Will this same government that is telling us that at 3 o'clock we've stayed too long, would they not keep us here till 1 a.m. to approve frivolous loans which have brought us into this mess we are as an economy? And taxes? Those who have gone and gotten influenced by persons who have interest in the LGBTQ should return whatever influence they have collected, because we will fight. And the next time we address the media, I will mention names. I've been impressed upon today by my co-sponsors not to mention names, and it's out of respect for them that I'm not mentioning names. But if they continue this behavior of frustrating the bill, how can this bill spend almost 3 years? This bill was introduced in 2021. The Speaker of Parliament, they want to disgrace the Speaker, because if you remember, at the beginning of this year, the Speaker promised Ghanaians that before the end of this year, we will pass the bill.
Okay.
This is calculated to undermine the authority of the Right Honorable Speaker. This is calculated to disgrace the Right Honorable Speaker, and we will not tolerate it. We would not allow this to happen. This is the last time we would accept this kind of behavior.
Okay.
And Ghanaians should take notes. The Christian community, the Muslim community, the African traditional religious worshippers, the National House of Chiefs who have supported this bill must take note of the actions of persons on the floor of the House who are seeking to filibuster and slow down the move of this bill. But this bill is a moving train, and for those who think that they can stand in this way, we will crush you. We will crush you in your primaries in February. We will come into your constituencies. Thank you.
Okay. Honorable Sam George. Honorable Sam Jata George. Honorable Sam Jata George. Ejana no den. Obi obeye adwen se obeye kwansidie. O me crash no. O me crash no. Constituency wo Nyankopon. Wo de beje mo Sam February. Nyankopon ya dom. Na so dom medun ya. Ebeye kekra. Ma me frɛ me nua bayi. Se wa mafo. Me pese mbusa ne December 10 bi. Yes, into Honorable Sam George na ten kan na ne abrese krondom. What is saying? The passage of the anti-LGBTQ bill, the passage of the bill, oh my yeah, 3 years ni. Oh yeah, now we are far. Now the next time, say Ramafu.
Yeah.
Was born in Miss Roma Onesuka Kramam. Net saying.
Actually, I'm not there.
Ade Bibi Shautuana.
Actually,
Bibi Shautuana.
Ode
yenko yanim na me pese me busa asamba ku mienu bi mesraw me wa life on me wa life me pese me busa asamba ku mienu bi Minister for Communication Honorable S.Ɛ.X Owusu o kasembi anti-LGBTQ bill no aye pese e pass no 3 years ni didada yem pass na bill no mu no e fa ba bi hye ho se nkofo mu use sex toys, nkofo a omu use dildos no ye chi omu like we will criminalize them. Say omu go wiade and say emra ye hwehan e ma sa nkofo no mpo a omu use dildos no ye omu nanti Ghana. Enti Honorable S.Ɛ.X Owusu o se ade srede to speaker of parliament and himself was serano a panichow a paninanum na chow say sir bill no person the ban for anti-LGBTQ baby na say the use of dildos, the use of sex toys and criminalizing them or sre at the two parliament for nanim say a Hong Kong and common dility hono and fem free ho na mami cars asem we trendy social in the media man for dinner them say hey no ye pese pass out and cry yen so e say no also yen dility afa baby and then how e bim so support no say the use of dildos in the maba one Philippa and member the bo ntimi call long journey to no bia kra na jam de yom live ntima me no de omutanachi feeling pa me ti asem na ana me se ma me mbusa me nuaba se wa mafu na enti enu nti na me fro me yen nkokwansa kakra.
With me, no, I think in a way, no, so almost pass away concerning that it's good because if I say okay, no call girls school. So girls school, no, I realize some of the ladies, no, or more lesbian, no, they use those things. You see, I am in it says the woo or ban if you are able to touch yourself, masturbate and all these things. You're also a gay, you're also a lesbian. Because me or ba, not me the metal woman, yeah. It's the same as Oba for the metal woman. That's not baby, why would you show what we are? And also, it's the same as Onyonko Bema Yamao. Because the question is, what feelings do you get from that? It's who Bema no da hona wo chuchu adio. So feelings then on ya. That's no ba no do one feelings then on ya. So you're also a lesbian. So to classify all those using those things as lesbians and gays. And also another point is if they shouldn't, because most guys no or man drama say they are weak in bed. Into ultimate satisfy girl no to the standard of it. So definitely that's the way you ultimately enjoy. You get it. I feel like both have advantage and disadvantage. And also, and then remember be grateful to say, why should I pay for sex? And most girls also feel like, why shouldn't the guy give me money when he sleeps with me? If you why should I go and sleep with the guy? Then I'll just satisfy myself with that. And most people do kiss and tell. Because me man could that man conspire they say me girl we are that and say no I'm not the best me. That's not the man also the chicken. Yes. So everything has advantage and disadvantage. So we just have to check way tuning in our shape, which one will be best. So in a way, no, it will favor someone, it wouldn't favor someone. So me, that is my point. So now let's look at all those things. And then we use those things to judge. Yes. Because imagine why would that hope? Now I control secretary, now the war was then I would dream. Because I believe that sex is communication and then it's some feelings. So how do you get feelings for that thing? Now the war. What feelings do you have? Yes. So you're a lesbian. You're a lesbian. I'm not saying you're man the lesbianism. Those things man the yes. Because obi wa the next one as girl school obi wa sex addict. It's the only way to satisfy yourself is to use your hands. If you only sit and say no about for lesbian, no or try so or be a man. And it's the same thing. I feel that too now you're lesbian.
Okay. In a way, no, I say I'm out for Casa, my man, or baby on.
Yes, it could be said she is. It could be.
Okay.
She is.
Okay. Allege. Okay. Yes.
It could be.
You mate. Say what? Me that's what? Antina say who pay more den.
Your mom passing me. I was like,
okay, Mate, why? Me da si bebre, ye be kasa wate. Okay. Yes, se wa mafo no, me kapo pa no, ma me frɛ Benedicta. Me lucky ato omo so. Omo nim se me from, me lucky ato omo so. Me mo lucky. Me se oso beti ma fro. No wa kyerɛ wadwe. +233 272 67875. 55. Jana no odi o. Okay. Nsɛm de nti amanfo kani o se ebia mami so ebia one way or the other no obetimi ayeden aka ayifo no bi asɛm na no odi no bene peki ay odeshi. Okay, on peki dia ye be wo so. Hello Benedicta.
hello.
Yeah, Bennett, Mr. Mamusu Kakramami was born here. Yes, with the studio line afro. Untina. Hello?
Hello.
What's Menka?
Hello.
Hello, Benedicta. What's Menka? Was born here, was born TV. Okay, whatever. Bra Kwame. Okay. Me pese me busa asem bi o me wa life on.
Okay.
Me pacha no ma onesu kakra ma me. Why? Nice one. Anti-LGBTQ passage no and a law no. O man Ghana yahwe mo say be pass but enfie miensani ade ni ye guso ase ye be yenye. Now, the Minister for Communication S.Ɛ.X Owusu ebe ka kire Parliament ebe adesrede ebe to Parliament enim say wasre the passage of anti-LGBTQ no baby wo ha e kire say with the use of sex toys any dildos ne san niema no e wo mra no mu say ye chew say we use bia yen chew like rubatum we should criminalize the use of sex toys. Inti mamene hedian oba be ka kire and oba sene Parliament say sa hono nko ana e kire say the use of sex toys nse ya chi obi say wo yes a yemfa no kotum ko be sere say nka omo delete sa part no emfa mfiri ho na mami be ka asemi a trendy ye pa Ghana for kasa ebi mu say hey onfa na asem so ho because law no kra ye nyam passe na afeso o sa ne nam ho say baby wo ha ho nya wo de the use of sex toys ade uye bia na amanfo kan amanfo na kan ana amanfo bu so support the maame na kan say why say the use of sex toys so obi etina ware ye ho na hu say sex life na nkoyi a no obekwa koto sex toys na de aye ne niam why say o man timi parcel obi say yanchi oni akro no enti ensem we na nka mepesa nka agya ye din konkonsa kakra ho na meji wadwen kire.
Okay.
Me pacho ana wa ma jakakra aba kasa no mama because as e wo form.
Me pacho yo mate.
Yanko.
Ye mame S.Ɛ.X de wa Canada. Ana Parliament for no penyo no kwa ne wo ho. Omo spend my money no mo do. You know, said I work on 3 years now, mom party. We don't really know the reason why. Our mom party. And they were trying and I'm beneficial no answer. You know, it doesn't matter. So I make up a engine too, and all because of my engine too. And it's like a penny for no our more than she more. Or more decided, I will never do more. The one idea. Name a Christian, that means means that simple. I don't know how that thing even came about. And in the mechanic thing, and Taiwan, they are stressing and penny for never make a good decision. Am I? They not a Christian who be some and a cafe they do, or do on far. If you're on never board. Meaning how no or come about that extra in a car, and they'll say, and only yet I don't know. And we as human beings and we have our rights as well. You have a right as well. To me, no. And Brano, and a Bema, you can't say, Pepe, Abba. Then they can watch us. And then I go to say about, you know, the name in pay, Mr. Obipa. You bet me I'll go back and forth. You to me about that law. The benefit I didn't show them, but I don't pay. They share the boy and a few money. And then decided for my, you know, for me, LGBT, anything regarding LGBT class maybe. And yeah, AI is a part. And yeah, AI is a part. But then again, let me tell you what you're right is they want to make for sure between things. Let's say a show and say, now you found the thing opportunity. Sexual intercourse and affairs and idea one thing. So this thing is not even something what happened to because the water is true. Don't go for sure. No one is going to do that, especially the kind of thing. Criminal law. I don't think so. Be intentional. We do that for you to see him or her. So they may have a channel. I don't only them.
Okay.
I make an watch.
Now, me pacho, I don't know. My name say be a what to think. Concept who do say a Mariani be you sue dildos. Me assure say what it be. Say now see far no.
But see, everyone there, one
town.
Oh yes. I mean, while there's a human being and you go in for a toy, I don't know. I want I quite experience it. I don't want to call master 36. You know, I've not been there. I don't know. And meaning how they were able to be convinced there that thing would help them and more musical community. See again. I just said one a master to
na wo medical field na nka me pese me je ho na adwenkyere kakra na saa de na effect bi wo ho ana
bibia nipa ye bia na wo side effect bibia nipa na ye bia no wo side effect e do ka ye yare fa ye nim say ye ho beto ye kra no wo side effect and na me chete nyame wo ho no we can never be like God. It doesn't matter how we try. Okay. We might do things to please ourselves as human beings on this planet, but we need to control it.
Okay. There is
a negative side effect of it.
Okay.
If you cry over my sister, you see a cloddy. Let us force now fight
Okay.
To me, they are the papa to use a dildo, no. And I'm mistakenly not half a cow wine. Also, you have a mouth between your car for him.
Kai punchline. Benedetta, a guy, Yamisrao. Na Misrao, na Maseno link on tea. Ubet Miss Wa joining. Why?
Actually,
Miss Madasi. Okay. Benedetta, you're telling can. Also, a medical field or bat ni who ka rough na e ba sa nam si there be my men locking to no so na me hade na Mr. Owusu betima join conversation no +233 272 67915 Samuel Mensah also Sam George is the best man at the moment in Ghana. May God bless him a lot. I am not for NDC or NPP, but when Sam George will later become as a president, I swear God, I will vote for him. Samuel Mensah no say some MPs in are behind the LGBTQ agenda. May God punish them. Okay, Samuel Mensah, thanks for your message. I really do appreciate it. Mamen frɛ emema ni bi. Mamen frɛ emema ni bi. Na afei menhwade. Yes, ejana no den pa. Mamen frɛ emema ni bi. Na omuso nkyiro madwen wo sa nsemfo yi na LGBTQ embaye oba agbo ye bi me betena nkran enkran ba ko a kasa ba ko e me de no oba agbo ye bi e ze wo bewu a oba agbo ye bi enti no ejana no odi be frame me mani bi na ma lock ya to am so papa mi ni agro mi
Yeah.
You made this or was born TV. I did life me person busa ansamba ku mienu bi.
Yo, what's up?
Senior man. Me person yeah, good things. I did life me person me busa ansamba ku bi na uyi anu kakra ma me why? Me sra nyamere ma me.
Yeah, come there be a one.
So
yeah. Okay, how many like
me one like
you go there and snappy.
What is it? Anti-LGBTQ no. LGBTQ law no the passage no. Oma dwin so mbe pass ya 3 years ni ade no omo ya na go ya yisa Sam George wadwa wapala ye pa o se anha the next time no obeba MPs for bidin now eno ngoda honorable S.Ɛ.X ye minister for communication obabontin anase wo de adesradia to parliament enim say anti-LGBTQ law na omo pese omo pass no wakotena se akohwehwem say baabi wo ho a ya chiro say the use of sex toys should be criminalized. Obi use sex toys or obi use sex toys and you obeba na wa plug it and tenene a woman wo passage ni mu say obi bia obi use bia no yen criminalize like yen tag na say we criminal enti maame no asema wo kan say minister for communication S.Ɛ.X o say was
just a minute. I mean my phone number no why.
So hello?
Yeah, me too.
And o say and Speaker of Parliament say that part na e ka say the use of sex toys no. O say omun delete sa part na ma no. And delete sa part na ma S.Ɛ.X and Ghana for bi no ma. They have right to use the sex toy to their satisfaction. But emra no mu no o say ona e kire say obi bi oba use sa de ni bia no. He or she is a criminal. Into one your stress omun delete sa part na ye criminal no omun nyimfiri ho man.
Okay, Emma, in the first place, I don't know why that law has kept so long to be passed. And the normal circumstance, any sensible human being, anya kopo abo no, say eye oba ni be man hia o na e wo. O mama, o papa. Aname boy. They am power and video. And nobody is born miraculously like Jesus Christ. It's a man and a woman. It's wow, say LGBT. You know, into no, and yet not damn it as a wadi munokano, as a wadi mukanga. Because are you telling me say you are sensible than God? There may no ball no mouth feelings. Oh, but just a woman saying na no ma wakono say fado wo nyonko ba ana fado wo nyonko bema. In any case, one who enkama ni no a omesiada. Enkama emuampo omu nyansa omu oba e no mu bema. Me hu kama bema wafo kama bema da. Ena me hu kama oba wafo kama oba da. It is a muampo I was answering how much more young human beings. I know boy and your dream. Secondly, if Honorable before Owusu say you feel one man, sex toys no yet on shop. And now put our shop on so all the question with them. If you know they can mean who anything or your pastor or near any criminal. At least meaning who be our best that one thing I use sex toys. Say omo ne bi obokwakoton there could be monitoring ayibi o jina so o tabo se abemo na me say it is yanton a one e ba koto do you my point oba oda yanton a one e beto and am say oba oda na so order near and so there. It doesn't become criminal. That's what order near so there. Then that is when it becomes criminal. And sex toys no so obi use one thing. If you use one them. If you want to put any muso kwachom.
say ebiana
no you man na make not matter
ebiana leaky na yago hu say asemasi aside of so ebia wonye gay no asemasi na okọ no sex toys ampa ye bebo wura dem na gu ho eye criminal de o ye
na embranda so na chese utimi bo obi dem without a sex warrant
say we no ye
na offense then so because of committing to our so bo run them and then you can't suspect somebody. Okay, let me say I'm not a gay, but if I behave like if I behave girlish, doesn't mean I'm a gay. It is until you are caught in the act. Okay. But once you are not caught in the act, or be anywhere, I just don't back on about out I can't me be. But only perform my out and I can't me be. What is criminal about it? And our sex toys also know. Then they should ban their shops. And then they should start from those. They should start from those places.
My men, my men on the yam session for now. The yam session say, "Anye bia, acha 3 years bia, anchenche bia onafi. Edni ade ne beba. Na enya basic king. Sex toys ni de honor. Hano. Ti be akosre. Omun dileti hono.
Jadi I no watch. Yeah, and to see the also one you to me channel. That's me say what yes you to me chair. Ono de na doing and watch. Say one no there. But me and that is why I asked initially the question say if that part is criminal, now or see hana and you then what will be our better bonten we should sex toy. E wa bonten that. It is in your rooms. So once somebody has entered your room and has found it, it's what makes it criminal. So what is your problem? Once it is exhibited out, that is when it becomes criminal. So I don't see a point.
Okay, I don't see a point. Cinnamon, thank you.
Yes, I don't see a point.
But that's a pa me udama minya na yo niema yebeshia. What? Okay. Yes. Ejana nodi. Mama frame me mami na say me say no call na me ntina no ne kasa. Yes. Ohima pena man. Ejana no odene. Hey, anti-LGBTQ. Embaye. Honorable S.Ɛ.X. Owusu. What's say?
Hello.
Yeah. Ohima.
What's wrong?
Na me pacho na to say.
You.
What pie? What pie na?
I'm outside.
Oh, outside.
Yeah. Outside.
Okay. Wait there, quick one. Me pese o bua me na ye answer question we kakra bi me wo life on. Me pacho pa. We
na topic raminim topic.
Entina me pese me entina me pese me yima ono. Nti we de nya botra ma me.
Okay, yima me.
De tie ni Ghana anti-LGBTQ law no ye pese e pass. Mfie miensa ni ohima pena man. Ya ekonisi na banisi na MP fo bi adwa ebititiro ni Sam George oye MP fo ni ngo pram wadwa pa woka se nyankopon ya adoma next year mo obema MP fo bi showdown because as MP fo bi akwagoje adamudi a awon pese law na ebe pass enti nani abre afi eho engoda Sam George de ngoda Minister for Communication oye oba S.Ɛ.X. Owusu, mami no hofe ba we guy. And within this week, some of ababeka or the adisradi ababeto parliament and him say was re. Bill na ye pese ye pass no baby wo ho a e kire say obi use sex toys bia no ye we should criminalize the use of sex toys e wo mra no mu na okotena se dwen ho ano. Ogu se yade be hadwen say a pass law no na sa de ni shema be ha dwenti was the honorable speaker say nke be ya nka sa side na o ma tro say we should criminalize the use of sex toys in community delete sa part no nti obeka asemi ya manfo say hello nice one nti obeka asemi amanfo atu na no atu ma no asini so say na o maame ade ye pese pass didada ye komsi komsa ade no mo passe wasa ba be kase baby wo ho na sex toys ni ade nti sex toys no baby na kire se obi use sa sex toys no yen criminalize na yen kine ntum no anka be ya sa part no anka munyimfo ade na mo pese mo pekire mo pese mo de Ghana fo adwen di agora na ana efa baby so amanfo efili maame no because the use of sex toys no amanfo be dwen se eyo oniako obia ne pe obia awafo bi wo ho ometima kwakoto bi nom de aye yinti ebi muso ebrali emma maame no se waya ade se law no kra enya ma abonte no wahura di kan a baby wo ho a ase in favor amanfo bi nti oba be kon amanfo nti ho na me pese me gi wadwen kire kakra ewo ho
ma dwen kire ene se Ghana for as you but we have to find where we have lost or where we have fallen. So we can stand up again. Technically, no. Same-sex marriage. Ayo nyame chuade. As you can say, Ghana. Ye busy ye abrabo na ye kati on God there. Nene nye usi achia. Sex toys or no sex toys achia. Ano koda. Even no. The as that is we come and pass a crack. Look at the debate. Bible so say any double-minded person no can never get nothing right. This year, no. Not for their mind is double. And to say we are in a very dangerous place in this world. Because Abrabona quite say Aba any America for a pass, yes, we are pass. But do we? I didn't deviate. Upon what did we found this land? Is it true God or true man? And you know, I see a baby should be. I don't know more than a very dangerous. Maybe sex, they were toy or not sex toys. Same sex marriage. Me against it 100%.
Okay.
And yeah, they make it like that.
Okay. 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 And the sex toys in the one so a hawker crano like my men on one in the yardin and one in yardin. They don't even have to approve it in the first place. Okay. Same sex, they don't have to. And now, say, you better approve sex. What's some more person approve? Or say, Emranumu say, Hono say aside of and Obi ye bet cho say when very money dano. Ye do bako to jail no. Esasu wo Emranumu say. Enti esasu wo Emranumu say. Omo use sex toys nso ye bet chi omo aka ho. Nti the problem is say adenti na what say ye chi omo use sex toys ne ka ho because empowerfo no bi kura no omakwa kototo sex toys a omo de bua emo ma ware etimi so
so ya worry ni na who use sex toy that's why worry is in trouble in the first place worry is in trouble in the first place. Okay, sex toy cannot help anybody's marriage. And you know maybe I don't approve it and I stand by the word of God. Okay. Adia Bible can say any yeah. And I would be better one in okay.
Okay, me that's pa hima me wie pe me frɛ why na ye din komo. Okay. 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 Yes. Ohima penamano no straight up from Canada. Straight up from Canada waba be tiatum. Birthday bash be koso na me was born me kwa ko piase be je mo nsem. Guys, now Mr. Yentie transgender your friend Angel Mazin e jana watu no e bia Sam George no e beje mo nsem honorable Sam George e ja watu ama no ebeje nsem na empese tie no sima na ewia e de dwumadie na ba wiye but anyways opa ka obetimi afre na wa kire wadwen sensitive matter panti na menya bra me ba life a chinti na menya bra ma ba betena asem enje masin etuja e de amasan George se wonhwe yi onya ne nkwa asem no waye kokoti waye kokotako ana opese anti-LGBTQ bill no opese opia na law ne ba na berima ne berima eda ya che omo oba ne oba eda ne ya che omo ejima di sen men kamane nto Sam George anim say onim give for mo flash staff house a omo ye dwuma mo aman Ghana wanya ni sen hunu na obema ni showdown e jana no enyem na meka wo mesra mo yi mo free asem no ejima zin na tuja no ye nkomra.
This is Angel Maxine, and I think there's something going on that people are failing to address, and people are failing to call to order. Sam George or whatever you call yourself, who do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Who is Sam George? Who is Sam George anyway? Who is that idiot who think he can dictate to Ghanaians? You, Sam George, you are all over the place like an ashawo who just want to be noticed. Who is that goat? Sam George, name your achievements. Name some of the things you have established in Ghana. What jobs have you created in Ghana? What jobs have you created in Ningo Pram Pram? Even Pram Pram, you cannot fix it. You see how useless you are as a politician. Oh, you think I don't know you? Or you think I don't remember you? I remember those days when you used to follow E.T. Mensah around like a puppet. Do you remember Apeku, King's Bar in Pram Pram? Apeku who is dead. Do you remember him? Yes, I've changed, so you will not recognize me. Let me tell you something, Sam George. The youths are suffering. The youth needs jobs. What opportunities have you created for the youth? People are qualified to get jobs. Yet, if it's not who they know, they can't find jobs. There are so many jobless youths around. What are you doing about that situation? Before a woman finds a job, she has to sleep with her boss to maintain her job. What are you doing about this situation? A lot of protest has gone on with the high price of sanitary pads. What have you done about it? Tell Ghanaians. MTN is defrauding Ghanaians. What have you done about it? Look at the stress Ghanaians are going through. Look at the high cost of living in Ghana. Look at a bunch of old fools, old criminals, old thieves following a small boy, your son, to pass a bill that will affect you yourself. Fuamuni, Alan Bagbin, De La Soa, Emmanuel Bedra, Roxin Dafiamekbo, Rita Odole Soa, Intin Fojo, Al Hassan Suini, Elin Tosu. Ghanaians are disappointed in you. All these names I've mentioned, what improvement have you brought to your constituencies? Old criminals. Go into their constituencies. You've done nothing. And Sam George, I know you know. Ningo Pram Pram. That is where you can find all the gays and lesbians. So by the time you pass the bill, half of your constituency will be in prison. Look at this bunch of old fools who came together to make this anti-LGBT bill. What have you done for Ghanaians? What is in your name? All that Sam George you are doing, you're ranting around and shouting like a crazy dog. Use that energy to save the falling economy. Use that energy to save the hardship in Ghana. Use that energy to dispose of the debt on the streets of Ningo Pram Pram. The seas are choking. Use that energy to clean the sea. Use that energy to fix your constituency. Sam George, you are fighting for this bill to pass because of your predecessor. I'm telling you, you are pushing this hate bill because of your predecessor. President Nana Akufo-Addo, check the Jubilee House. Check the Jubilee House well. If there are no LGBT people working there, all you these so-called politicians, all you these so-called big men, MPs, you drive your cars, go and park at Laboni Secondary School, Presec, UPS, When you pack, then your pimps will arrange the boys and bring to you. They are people's kids. Yes, their parents are on social media attacking queer people. You think we don't know? People you have abused, you have molested, you have taken advantage of. People who are hurt. Everything is on this paper here. And they are ready to speak out. Pass the bill. And I will show you your MP who is an LGBT person. All of you, your names are here. All of you who have been texting people to get you boys to sleep with. All of you who have been begging your pimps to hook you up with people. All your chats, your conversations are here. Pass the bill. Pass the bill. And I will expose your family members. I will expose your children who are gay people, who are lesbians, all those queer people who call themselves celebrities. You can't speak up for yourself. Don't you know the bill is banning cross-dressing? And if you are found cross-dressing, you are liable of going to prison. Do you know about that? And you LGBT organizations in Ghana, what are you doing? Every day writing proposals. Proposals for what? This is the time you are supposed to come out and fight for your community. This is the time you are supposed to come out. Don't sit behind phones and tweet and text. Come out. This is why you receive funds from the donors. Come out and fight for your community and not to hide. Why are you turning the thing around and saying LGBT people want to marry themselves? Who cares about marriage? How many marriages are broken in the divorce court? How many of these marriages have you fixed? Did the LGBT community come to tell you you want to marry or live as couples in Ghana or walk in town and kissing on the streets? Who is interested in marriage? Even you who is married, are you happy in your married life? What the LGBT community is asking for is our right to live. Our right to go to the hospital without questioning. Our right to get jobs. Our right to be respected as human beings. Our right to go to school without discriminations and bullying. Our right to walk freely to the police station if we are abused or attacked. Our right to speak up and express ourselves as Ghanaians. Sam George, you want to do yourself like you are the hero. Odeshi. Save the rotten Ghanaian economy. Save the economy that is falling on Ghanaians. Save the economy that is drowning Ghanaians. All you politicians who are sponsoring this bill and supporting this bill, you should bow your heads in shame. Or you think I have not met gay MPs? You think I have not seen gay politicians? You are such an old fool. And your children and family, they should be disappointed in you. You who did incest. You who slept with your wife's sister, even you are working freely. You are not imprisoned. And you, Moses Fuamoni, an albino that was used as sacrifice in Africa, in Ghana. Didn't albinos fight to be recognized as human beings in the society? Don't you know there are LGBT people who are also albinos like you? Look at this old albino who cannot see without glasses. You are here to show somebody how to live their lives. All you useless old politicians, all your chats are with me. All your chats, they are with me. And I will expose you. I've printed everything here. These are all the politicians, all the big men in this Ghana here who are gay men. You are all here. I've given one to my lawyer. I've given one to a loud influencer in Ghana. And I've given one to a human rights lawyer in America. Sir? For safekeeping. Okay. Because I will make sure that some of you lose your seats. You said you are wicked, eh? I will show you what wickedness is. That dignity you are trying to protect today, you will lose it tomorrow. After you have unnatural carnal knowledge with them, because some of them, they are not gay people, but you give them money to have sex with them. I'm daring you to pass the bill. Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Nonsense.
Angel Maxine, no. Yes, and Jemagino Poku, transgender. Yes, the first transgender in Ghana. Or Sassia Numtinika home. And you'll be at the about Trumu. Already yammy. Nanya coupon. A radio Hunamabobo. And Jemagin, Anna to Jadiama Sandong, or your Bema would on try. Sure, Cromo, a bro. Only man piece for me again. Only man piece for me do. Baba, one so can be. A drone, I don't know the car could see UPS near there. I don't know why CC or why you are more friend Quran so mumra. No, the Sika says Somosa, no more domo. And Jamasi said, will be a Bema on possible. MPC 4 one more chat near there. You'll be listening now. I bet you Sam. That dignity they are trying to protect. I bet you Sam. Oda fancy baby and Sonka. Sure. Munkonam Gobusano, another Danko for the president of the Republic of Ghana. Young Konin Gobusano. Munkonam Gobusano. Nanado, Nipado do send me LGBT or flash house. Oh, me Jumo, my Ghana. Munkonam Gobusano. He said, no, Namoyano. First, I'm for me a gay, I'm walk from her. Hey, Mumra Montina Macassa. And Jamas said, Mumra Montina Macassa. And the internet, Yamamuska. Sponsors a folly, are you for all Muches come on, Busumi Biano. Hey, Mumra Montina Macassa. Don't hide behind your phones. My friend, make up away. Now on to Janmami. It's an annoying. It's an annoying. Sabajo. My friend Ivan. Yeah, Ivan. Let's say.
Hi. Hey, you now, sir.
Nice one. Ivan, I beg. I did live on my YouTube channel. We did discuss some very sensitive topic. Now, I'm sure you are aware about the passage of the anti-LGBTQ. Now, nice one. Honorable Sam George, one way or the other, he seems to spearhead this whole passage. Now, let's put that one aside. The Minister for Communication, Honorable S.Ɛ.X. Owusu, has come out to tell Ghanaians or even pleaded to Parliament. There's a section in the passage that says whoever that uses sex toys, the usage of sex toys should be criminalized. Now, Honorable Ursula Owusu has pleaded to the Parliament and Honorable Member, the Speaker of Parliament, to make adjustment or even delete that part that says whoever uses sex toys should be criminalized. That part should be deleted. Now, since Honorable made this statement, Ghanaians has taken over social media with the reaction. It's something like a mixed feeling. I'm for Kase. Honorable, why are you? Because sir, the what passage in my Kase, the use of sex toys, Nankabeyanka, so be obey you Subiano, and Kianchino, and Ampoyamono. In a way, no, he's a criminal to be using sex toys. No, Honorable, why are dear papa, because sex toys, no, I'm for be hard. Our for be cruel you should be. Or my jatum soon be. So why say a beshem remu, though we are passing the anti-LGBTQ law, but why says Sasem Rem say, Obia Subiano, Yansanchum, and Omuforma so. A bisu said there be Omumani shem. Na ye pran yema nyema fin sebe nyema fin quote in quote no yem prani na anko nti agoye mix feeling ma frefra manfo o ma chiro madwen. We are live on Wasbon TV. I would like to take 1 or 2 contributions from you concerning this whole issue.
Hey. Oh, this is Ghana with you. Everyone has their own opinion, right?
Yes.
And some of us, we have a very strong opinion. You see, as far as we are living, we will be exposed to so many new things, and change is a difficult thing for a typical black man. All right? And you see, in our own culture, there is something we call, another we say, and yet here, in our society, let us learn how to keep certain things private. All right? Because literally you are trying to also state to say, then Obianso or Mastapitin Sono should be killed. Obianso or Unya Bet Dream Obianso should be slaughtered. And you Obianso or out of wedlock, so is that not it? Let's all boil down to all the nonsense we're gonna stop. All right. Now, is some George a thing? Is he the parliament? He isn't. People have decided not to talk doesn't mean he has all the mouth and all the loud words out there. All right? I personally wouldn't kill my child if I ever find my child masturbating or having a wet dream. You get it? Maybe he would. But some judge will far. And now we'll fasten with Bushiani and we'll say Bushomen Cromba no million patinage process more. That guy is no sense. We must kill him first until some judge want to be the recent or today's Chinibua Kotia. Because only the bravest man in history so would immediately imitate Chema. If some judge want to set a typical example, he never grew up. He never had a wet dream. He never masturbated. He never saw anybody and had a vague feeling towards truth. Right? Because one year way na any side, there is nothing like a Bible. Let's go our traditional way. Woman Hibia, your man a time frame to where and if I'm judging you think. And this is how it's going to be. Since he's the one advocating on behalf of those who cannot talk, in my own opinion, he has family. We're using a family as a typical example. Now he's going to refer the cases to each and every bloodline of it. Life. So when you're failing, I'm more bow, and that's when you're more baby, when you're more bow, and I want my stability down when you're extremely down. It's as simple as that.
Kaish, more fire.
If he can do that, it is not biblical. Because Bible only be 100 on the Bible, 100 on the ground. They are lying. We all know if you are boy effective. Because many if you are born when they come here, one should have it because many no one. Mean who can't show if you when you win a movie with me, the million no no really dear. Yes, say curiosity they say, right? It kills the cat. He wants to be the man. You cannot be the man of words. Be the man of action. And by being the man of action, the very difficult thing you're going to set as an example is to use some job. Set yourself down. Don't go here. Before we leave. When you're with dreaming, when one must be good. Never with the old family do your phone in our thought to a king. No, oh, I think you could see a good crazy show. Now, so most started to move the idea some George Lee. Someone, but one would be any is coming from a plain sheet family. All shot in free fee. One would be the Quakana make training you. All shot in free fee, and some of your boat before floating because we see it and won't say. We see a Corintha war, a Corintha for. Let me see it. Remember people also those above him. Alright? In the way you resolve it is in a typical way. In a typical Ghanaian way, because he's a typical African Ghanaian man who wants to act the most responsible father, the most responsible brother, the most responsible leader. And who is some judge in the very first place? Because if the president hasn't spoken, who is some judge anyway? I mean, some of us, we are waiting for the first president to speak. He's the first gentleman of the country. Who is some judge anyway? Who is he? Is he the political battler who will be sent to people's premises or people's private lives? Very simple. Also, when they come up for what someone, as if it was seen, you would some judges because even in history between you and I, was on TV, you know very much well. So we all know the history of Criminαlizέ. Isn't that right? Great. You see, yes, the emotionality of the man, can it do a copy of a rated yes, because or more, you jano, or more, no, maybe no. What's in the Chiate? If somebody wants to be a man, why is he talking? What happened? So the talking is becoming too much. It's like somebody who wants to be relevant in every skill, and that's why they get it you. When you want to say that. Relevant, no longer come Kosia. Kosia no anything is so because they are scripted. Yeah, film. Obusia for woman, or you know, worry, and I will put on to get and the way you on your ex, or you know, for your too.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a simple remedy for this whole LGBT shit. Because I don't know who is, and I don't want to know who isn't. And I don't want to know who is. As far as I'm living my private life, I'm okay.
Okay.
You get the whole point. Okay. Thinking so on no purpose of PTV, TV, the way a piano and but to me, as a leader, as I was to work, it's only most of the thing to match there. You also because he had or thing, or a knee. What the church is pronounce a better when the church will appear more. Judge. What are you holding? You are holding the Constitution of Ghana. Yes, you are right. Now, a prono is the LGBT and the sex policy. Fine. But then, and now what now would you know? I am pronounian shit.
Okay, Ivan. Thank you so much. I appreciate your comment on this particular issue. Yebekasa, Unia, Yebekasa.
Thank you, it's a pleasure.
All right. Yes, Enti Ivan Aten and Kano. My man, okay. Me, my friend back. Him happen a man, Ejana no ordinary. Me memfa last call ina memfa jumadi ni mrawi ye. Ohima fa.
Osborne.
Yeah, Ohima.
No. Osborne?
Yes, Ohima.
Yeah. It was just a few suggestions about I don't know, this person, whether it's a woman or a man.
Okay. Ohima mesro ma onnesu kakra ma yemze okasa ni twetwesi kakra.
Me say. I just the comment that lady or man made.
Or you transgender.
I don't know which category to put him. So who the workers of the
okay.
The problem is say, yeah, he or she is a transgender, and if he is turning this thing to be a blackmailing. They say also power against these people. You send to your lawyer, you send to other people, and you see to it that they hold them responsible. Is it a blackmailing? Is it trying to blackmail people because that's the way to get his rights? Daniel is supposed to wake up. Okay? Daniel is supposed to wake up. You want to be a transgender, that's your problem. But you don't use it against other people, and you don't force people to accept you for who you are. The same way I cannot force my religion on other people, you cannot force your gender on anybody. And he wants to go ahead and be homosexual or a lesbian. That's her problem. But for her to have some documents or whatever she has in her hand there and threaten people because she wants to her right to be honored, I think she's very wrong. And if there's any people a mind Ghana there, that's one Ghana problem. I mean, that's the man.
That's why he might be Kasa. Yes, Mr. Ejara Nording. Emfa Jumadi and Embrawi. Yes, Angel Magazine, no. Angel Magazine. Mr. Nyanko Poya Duma, Nasa Adepebi, Edum Yang, near the shooting Kwama. On the 6th of January 2024, 6th of January 2024, dwumadie sonko todwa ewo Royal Palace ewo Canada bonten so na me ankasa was born me kwakopio ebeje mo nsem a New Year dinner and dance. New Year dinner and dance. Asantman Edmonton kai. Be say Nyankopon ya dum na sadum bedum ya. New Year dinner and dance we di emanem for kon ho da ma me ne papa. New Year dinner and dance we di emanem for kon ho da biara da kai. Prekontwire enama be payase aduane e be ba. Me de fufuo de me pe. Fufuo ne nkrakra ne aponchen enya sem kuma ni na Canada bonten so New Year dinner and dance Asantema Edmonton ejana no be din was mo me kwaku piase bi tie ne ye panimfo no ye $60 enkwara ne ye $45 ma me ne papa me ma me no mo ne me papa mo wa broche Canada bonten so sabre a wona ba mo bo adwuma se nkonya me sra $50 $60 ne $45 enye sikamu GB na oni mo fra no kwase na enye fe wo de okwa twetwamfoni fa send me ye videos fa send me sa ba bebo o dwumade no so ama wate na nipa so oden na akona du bere matwene bo akodua ogina Canada bonten so okuna mfia dress code ni e dinner wear enkohye mayiwa ebo amu bia mfa wo nye se ma e bebo ho no wo beje wonsem e jana no odene was born TV suni ensem akokotwi gintene hafa ka free breman ebe pie mu won kan etugu mu circle na honorable Ursula Owusu say nkebe ya nkaja we should not criminalize sex toys anti-LGBTQ passage no enyamai mfie miensenie ye boni total sa enyamai but afa baabi no section 3C ho baabi no omo hwe na nko omo delete sa part no because ahwe be hadwin Mera asese onyamra na mesro me koyi de mesro asase no ena da ho no mesro ye ntentempa Xmas bonanza akra de ena da ho yantam no kumase de no mese o mo de ayefo ntu to awe 2 in 1 maka kan 2 in 1 fa number no na frɛ +233 544742648 +233 592337715 kumase number no enkan de aso nie umpewe na peka ma to ma me ne papa sika wa pegu wo no to asase to ho na da che ho ankyere yo ubeka se was born me kan me yifula na ma na me shiro bia no nyo bia kase me da asese on me tonight for the past almost 1 hour 48 minutes. Yes, Comfort tell us, say hi brother. Yes, Comfort me chia Comfort wa mantem but the jumadi ba wie ya no nyame shiro bia no nyo bia kese was born TV enye kasa ye boy djuma se nkonya aduro bia nka dem ye be koso ai de adi nsem na chi highway no so de so ahye enti other ones nan say MTN tariffs no ko high hantimintan in my life but I am here recording na my premiere anytime bia obo se video da me channel no so aya hwewe se life na na wa enye life se life na wa enye life enti obi apese me wa bonten kura na amafo for fine I get it but me pese me din chirimu kakra ba o hwe na life na wa that means was born me ntia kunya ma ye video no ma ye recording anam dia top channel no so ya me shiro bia no nya obi akese was born TV ye be kwa saba entertainment and more.